Hello and good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back to your English language lesson with me. Today we are going to be focusing on page 68 under the title Rules, Rules, Rules on your Get Smart Plus 3 students book. Let's get into it, kids. To begin today's lesson, we are going to listen and read along to vocabulary, which is found on your Get Smart Plus 3 students book on page 68. Let's look at the first picture given here. What can you tell from the picture? What is the boy doing? Yes, the boy is throwing rubbish in the rubbish bin. So he is telling us to throw rubbish in the rubbish bin. Repeat after me. Throw rubbish in the rubbish bin. Throw rubbish in the rubbish bin. Alright, now let's look at the next picture here. I'm sure every one of you knows what it is, and one of your parents or both parents have one of this each at home. Do you know what this is? It is a mobile phone. Repeat after me. Mobile phone. Mobile phone. Okay, now let's look at the third picture. What is that boy doing? He is saying, shh. So what does that mean? He is telling us to be quiet. Repeat after me. Be quiet. Be quiet. Another word for be quiet is silent. Silent, telling us not to make any noise. So we must shh. All right, the next picture is a building. What building is it? It is the building of a library. Repeat after me. Library. Library. What do you do at the library? Yes, you borrow or read books at the library. What do you need to do there? You need to read and be quiet. Shh. Look at the given picture. It is a building which can be found in Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. What building is this? It is a building of a museum. Repeat after me. Museum. Museum. A museum is a building where objects of historical, scientific, artistic, or cultural interest are stored and exhibited. Now in this slide, you will see the swimming pool. Repeat after me. Swimming pool. Swimming pool. A swimming pool is where you can swim and enjoy yourself. It can be fun, but dangerous at the same time at the swimming pool. So we must always be careful there. Now let's listen and read along to the information about rules found on your Get Smart Plus 3 Students Book, page 68. Listen and read along.
Rules, rules, rules. Do you follow rules? There are rules wherever we go. at home, in class, and the places we visit. Here are some rules for different places. 1. Don't talk. Turn off your mobile phones. Throw rubbish in the rubbish bin. 2. Read quietly. Don't eat or drink. 3. Have a shower before swimming. Don't run. 4. Don't touch the paintings. Don't take photos.
It's practice time, kids. In the next given slides, what you need to do is to look at the given rules and tell me where can you find them. They maybe can be found in your classroom, at the cinema, at the swimming pool, or others. Right, let's look at the given rules here, and they are read quietly, and don't eat or drink. Don't eat or drink. Where can you find these rules? Where can you find these rules? You can find them at the library. Very good. Now, sometimes you can also see these signs in the library telling you to be quiet, please, and also no food or drinks allowed. When you see this kind of sign with a slash in between, this is actually telling you no or do not, or you are not allowed to. Now let's look at this set of rules here. The rules given are don't talk, turn off your mobile phones, and throw rubbish in the rubbish bin. Don't talk, turn off your mobile phones, and throw rubbish in the rubbish bin. Where can you find these rules? Where can you find these rules? You can find them at the cinema. Now, why can't you talk, or why do you have to turn off your mobile phones at the cinema? Because we do not want to disturb or distract people from watching the movies. When you're watching movies at the cinema, you want to concentrate. So, noises are not appreciated. And please do not throw rubbish around at the cinema. We want the cinema to always be clean. So, throw rubbish in the rubbish bin. The next set of rules given here are have a shower before swimming and don't run. Have a shower before swimming and don't run. Now look at the given sign here. There is a slash in between and there is somebody running there. So it tells you do not run. Remember, when the sign has a slash or a cross in between, it tells you not to do it. You're not allowed to do it. But if it doesn't have any slash, meaning to say that is what you're supposed to do. So when you see this kind of sign, it is telling you to have shower first. And if you see this kind of sign, it tells you do not run or don't run. So where can you find these rules? Where can you find these rules? You can find them at the swimming pool. You can find them at the swimming pool. Why can't you run at the swimming pool? Why is there a rule saying don't run at the swimming pool? Because the swimming pool is slippery and it is dangerous. You might slip and fall and get yourself injured. And you must also shower before swimming for hygienic purposes. You have to always keep clean before and after swimming. Okay, this is going to be the last slide for today, and the rules given to you are: don't touch the paintings, don't take photos, don't touch the paintings, don't take photos. Where can you find these rules? Where can you find these rules? You can find them at the museum. You can find them at the museum. Now, why can't you touch the paintings or take photos? We cannot touch the paintings or take photos in the museum because we might hurt the paintings or the delicate objects in the museum, because it was believed that camera flashes can hurt the paintings. Alright, sometimes we will also see these signs at the museum. Now, these signs with slashes, remember, with slashes, are telling you no, do not, and you are not allowed to. This one here with the slash on the hand is telling you not to touch or do not touch. And well, this one here with the slash in between the camera is telling you do not take photos. We have come to the end of today's lesson, but before I end the lesson, let me remind you that there are rules everywhere we go. There are rules at home, such as keep your bedroom clean, have dinner at 7 in the evening, and others. We also have rules at school and in the classroom, such as do not make noise, do not run around in the classroom, respect your friends and teachers, and others. You must remember that we need rules in our lives so that we know what we can and cannot do. Rules help us to stay out of trouble. That's all for today. Thank you and see you soon.